This is our grammar and writing notebook. So we're going to be taking notes in this about probably twice a week, maybe a little bit more than that, but we need to be ready to go and know what we need to do. So I'm going to want you to get your grammar and writing notebook set up before Thursday if we can, if at all possible. If not, you can catch up and get it set up on Thursday. But here's what it's going to look like. The first page is going to be your table of contents. Not only that, your second page is going to be your table of contents. We're going to be adding to the table of contents all year long. So you're going to have a table of contents here and then on the second page because we're going to use more than you could probably fit on one side. Outside of the table of contents also, you're probably not going to be writing on the backs of any pages. All the notes are going to go on the front. On Thursday, we're going to go ahead and take our first set of notes, which is notes on how to take notes. Wow, that seems weird. And this is what our notes is going to look like. And we're going to go through and get our notes done and have it nice and set up. After we finish our notes, we're going to go ahead and highlight our notes. We're going to read through our notes and figure out where are the 3 to 5 most important things on this notes I want to make sure that I remember. One big thing is that we're going to highlight 3 to 5 items, and this is going to happen afterwards, so I'll get that highlighted. That's part of our review section. For the summarize and reflect, we're going to write a summary. The next day, we write a summary on the left page. So that's what's going to go on the left side. So that summary is going on the left side. What else do I need to know for my notes? The essential question part is pretty important up there at the top. So the essential question is what these notes will help me to do. And I'm going to write that right at the very top of the notes below the title. All right. And there we go. For the second day, not the same day you take your notes, but the next day, we're going to go back and we're going to write the summary of our notes, and that's going to end up happening just about every single day. So the summary is going to be written over here, so we'd write a few sentences that summarizes the important parts of our notes and the parts that we want to remember. This is what your writing and grammar notebook is going to look like. See if you can get a notebook, have one ready. We're going to start it on Thursday, so try to get it set up and prepared for that, and we'll go over what this first set of notes looks like then. Thank you. When we go over each page of notes, you're going to see a video that's going to go over the different content and tell you about what you're going to see in your notebook. On top of that, I'm also going to give you guys access in Google Classroom to a digital copy of the notes. So you're not going to have to necessarily write down everything in real time as we watch the video. If you need to, you can come back here, and your notes that you're going to have online is actually going to have a lot more pages than just the ones that we've already taken. Make sure that you do not take notes ahead of the table of contents. So I'm going to show you guys right now. This table of contents is right now has 31 pages. Our final page of notes is probably going to be about 40 to 50 pages. If you take notes ahead, it's possible some of your notes might not be accurate, so don't do that. Right now, I'm going to go through and highlight the pages that it is okay to take, and that is how to take notes is basically the next page of notes. That's the one that is accurate. And that's the one we're going to be taking Thursday, and you're going to watch a video on Thursday about that. And this is page 3, how to take notes. And these are the notes that you're going to take. So you can rewrite these in your own words, but you need to make sure you have all the important ideas that are in here. These are your notes, but this is what you're going to take notes on. So you're going to take notes on the video, but you could also use this as a guide to show you what notes you're supposed to take. The video you're going to see on Thursday is going to break down these notes and also explain it a little bit better for you guys and what's the important details out of this. So based off what you hear on the video, you might decide to add a little bit more to your notes than what's here, or you might take away, or you might put some like side comments over here in the blank spaces. But you're going to have a digital copy of your notes. You're going to be able to write down your notes so that way you have your writing and grammar notebook with you. And on top of that, you're also going to have this digital copy. So you're going to have your own notebook, the video, and the digital copy to kind of help keep everything straight and let you go back and review your notes and make sure that you got everything. So that way you don't have to feel stressed during the video to keep track of everything. You could always go back and finish it up.